Welcome to Memorial Stadium and the sea of red in the heartland of Lincoln, Nebraska. An uncommon place and home to an uncommon program with a championship pedigree. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Entering play call screen.
The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
Coach suggest formation, shot, sink, string knot, Y off. There are 3 categories. You have 4 options. RPO zone alerts Mocha selected.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They want to run it left here. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
Yeah, the running back didn't get much here,
inside
but
zone.
clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically be challenged.
KHD, PJL break screen, trips 8, Y off drip, flood HD swing, double post. Normal Y off, empty NT middle screen, bunch quads offset. Trips. 45 curls.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Split slot open.
They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
There are 8
and the
categories.
Huskers will call on their punt team.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end
Entering play
expecting
call,
throw,
coach
and that's when you force
suggestions. There are
incompletions
6
and force
categories.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Give to the single back. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Formation, concept, error, man blitz, 60 pin, base. LB, cover 1 LB blitz, TV blitz. Cover 1 LB blitz.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Complete to the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Man blitz,
well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive game, making your situation really good on the next down.
Cover 3 Sky.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Pass.
Takes the handoff. It's James. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
You have
already this guy is leaving his mark on
selected.
this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And makes his way into the end zone.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season.
Special
he put
teams,
the college
you have
football
7
world
options.
on notice.
Return left
and he
is
did
selected.
get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22.
Double post. UV slot option. Formations. Go. I've shot. Sing. What. String. Hail. Special. Goal. Is. I've shotgun. Punch STR. Red option. Return Buffalo. Dagger.
Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half.
Jailbreak screen. Trip safe. Y off trip. Flood HD swing. Double post. Normal Y off. Punch quads offset. Trips. Split slot open. Wing trips W. Slot cross.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22.
Short cross.
Going up top on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 25. And he ran away from the crowd and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Husker!
Categories. You have 15 options.
Listen, find your matchups you like, and you can see. You got your speedster out wide. You like the matchup. He sees it. Puts some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. Runs underneath it, and then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense.
You have 8 options. 3, 3, 5 is selected. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. You have 15 options.
For a first down
0
play.
is selected.
They go to the ground. Bulls his way forward. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
6 categories.
It really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now, today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the second level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll leave it with him. At the 40, there he goes. Can anyone catch him? And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Ducks!
Entering play call.
You know they
Coach
love their track
suggestions.
at
There are
Oregon.
6
And when the gun goes
categories.
off and he hits open field, he is headed to the tape, and he was burning by the time he hit the end zone.
And they've had guys year after year
Entering
with
play
serious
call.
track
Special
speed.
teams.
They'll
You
get
have
to the
7
small
options.
runs,
Return
lull you to
left
sleep,
is
and then
selected.
boom, they make those big plays because they got big-time playmakers with speed at running back.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man is stopped.
Entering
Now
play
leave it up to
call.
the offense on the next drive.
Shotgun. Punch ST. Trips. Return. Outsides. Empty base trio. Spread Y slot. Trips T offset WK.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Back to throw, it's Raiola. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Return spread spot.
The quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
Deep cross. Triple option.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd down, going up top. Right through the wicket. He just
Entering play call.
dropped it
Coach
on the
suggestions.
crosser, and
There
it'll
are
be
8
4th down.
categories. You have
The
12
Cornhuskers
options.
line up to
Punt is
punt it
selected.
away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A low line drive and not his best work.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a...
He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Oregon! He broke
Entering
away
play
from the
call.
defense, and
Coach
they couldn't catch
suggestions.
him.
There are 6
Lining up
categories.
to tack one more onto that lead.
And I love the decision by the quarterback, finding his playmaker, getting
Entering
him the
play
football
call.
quickly
Special
so that he
teams.
can make
You have
something
7
happen
options.
after the play
Return
and
left
get
is selected.
6.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick it off.
On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field
Entering
as he
play
stopped
call.
at the 25.
Formation. There are 8 categories. You have 9 options. Field area selected. Go. I shot sing. What? String up. Y off. There are 3 categories. You have 4 options. RPO zone alerts multi-selected.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know
Entering
you
play
can
call.
run inside out.
There are 3 categories. You have 4 options. HV stretch is
All right, well,
selected.
the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Short cross.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
Triple option.
Looking for a man. It's Raiola. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up. Going for the
Entering
big
play
play
call.
on 2nd down. Now
There are
it's
3
3rd down.
categories. You have 4 options.
That's an example of the offensive
Stance is
coordinator
selected.
trying to be aggressive and trying to take a
Formation.
shot. Now, the offense
Coach
isn't able to click on that play, but
empty and
moving ahead in the
slot
second
Kirk
half, it's
Stephen.
important they
Shot
continue
like
to dial
ghost.
up these big plays.
Empty
You want to
and
stay
flood.
aggressive, and you want to
Clear
keep testing the
formation.
second.
There are 8 shotgun. Bunch red option. Double stack. Trips H. Y off trip. Normal Y off. Bunch trips. Bunch quads offset.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. The inside handoff. And the defense holds
Entering
firm.
play
No
call, coach
pickups at
suggestions.
all
There
on
are
that
8
play.
categories.
The
You have
Huskers
12
will punt it
options.
away on
Punt-backs
fourth
cover
down.
is selected.
Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their
Entering
heels,
play
and you back
call,
them off
coach
a little bit, you get a
suggestions.
little
There
bit
are
of
6
rhythm.
categories.
It's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Pinch up 0.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying to move them on the counter. Past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific
There are 6
pickup.
categories.
When you run these counter-type plays, you're getting extra offensive linemen pulling at the point of attack, opening up a crease for that running back to gash the defense.
They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. They're getting this guy lathered up. At the 35, he's got room. Touchdown, Ducks! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him,
Entering play call,
he can do
coach
the rest. Look at the
suggestions.
speed.
There are 6
Look at the
categories.
elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Entering
The defense
play
uses
call,
their
coach
second time out of the
suggestions.
half
There
as
are
they
6
try to get their act
categories.
together. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20.
Entering play call,
Quick strike
special
offense
teams.
on that
You have
3-play
7
scoring
options.
drive.
Return left
And
is
man, did
selected.
he find a way to close with that 48-yard run for 6. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
I've shotgun. I've tight. You have H. Padu. Pop power. O. Padu.
And here comes the Nebraska
Next.
offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start
Entering
playing
play
like a
90
unit.
AHP lead toss.
Great
90
job by the whole
AHP power
defense. How
O.
about the
AHP
little
lead
bitty
toss.
defensive
9
back
AHP
throwing
lead
his
toss.
face in the fan. I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Got stuffed
Triple
on first
option.
down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Raiola. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? The offense
Entering
somehow
play
fell
call,
on it, and they'll
tight.
retain
You have 9
possession.
option. Formation. There. Shotgun. Bunch. Red option. Return puck. Dagger.
On the set.
Entering play call. On chest. Dub. Trips 8. Y off trips. Normal Y. Bunch quads offset. Trips. Split slot. Wing trips. Empty bunch wide.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And that's incomplete. A
Entering play
defender
call.
all
Coach
over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Punt backs cover.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And they'll have to settle for it being marked down just outside their own 40-yard line.
There are 6 categories.
And what a game-changing play right there, because it looks like he's going to flip the field with a really good punt return, but then he coughs it up, and just like that, the offense is back on the field.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll try the outside to the left. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
I like the idea of going toss to the field, but you got to have better blocking by your wide receivers out there on the perimeter. They didn't get it done, and as a result, that's a negative play.
Pinch at 0. Cut, pinch at 0.
Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Fires to the big fella. And he'll be brought down.
Entering play
really
ball,
good job working through his
there are
progression.
6
You get it to him
categories.
quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Here on 3rd down.
Pass.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Fights his way for a couple, but
Entering
stops
base
short of the
level screen,
marker.
you
It's
have
4th
5
and 1.
options.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. He got it. Wait just a second. There is a flag on the play. If this is on the defense, it could
Entering
be a
base
first
level
down.
screen, you have 5
The
options.
officials offer the
Formation,
deal,
there
and
are
the
6
coach
coach
accepts that they will take
suggestions.
the
There are
penalty.
6 categories.
3 yards.
Efficient.
First down for the offense after that penalty. They'll run it. It's James. They get him stopped after a 2-yard
Entering
gain.
play
Ball's
call,
at the
coach
17.
suggestions. There are 6
Offenses want to
categories.
continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on
Entering
that one
play
as
call,
he got
coach suggestions.
trying to
There are
deliver
6
the football. Now they
categories.
face
Fox
3rd
fire
down.
zone press.
And you
Cover
must
4.
do that against
Cover
a
1
guy of this
contains
caliber. This
5.
kind of QB will
Formation,
absolutely
there are
pick you
6
apart.
concept.
You got to get hurt.
Cover
You got to
1,
get
there are 10
pressures.
categories.
Get
You have
hits
14
and make them feel the
options. Cover
physicality
1
of
hole
the
is
game.
selected.
Maybe you can take that guy and knock him down a few notches.
Pass.
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. They're trying to get to him. Takes a hit. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And he's wrapped up after a solid
Entering play
return on
call.
the pick.
Formation.
Looks as
There are
if we
8
have an injury
categories.
on
You
that
have
last
9.
play, and we'll
Coach
take a break to check him
suggestions.
out.
There are 8 double post. Player. Formation. Shotgun. Bunch. Empty bunch wide. Trips tee off. Empty base trio.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous.
Entering
Punt,
play
punt,
call.
punt,
Empty
David.
base trio.
And their
There are
defense is
17
starting to get a little
categories. You
frustrated,
have
too. They
15
just
options.
keep putting me
Shot
back
slot
on the
option
field,
is selected.
possession after possession. Jesse,
Zid.
this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen.
And he will be sacked at
Entering
the
play
6-yard
call.
line.
Slot fake cross.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. blasted as he lets it go. That pass is
Entering
incomplete.
play
They might be fortunate. It wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Options. Vertical
Man, the
H
defense
option is
smells blood in
selected.
the water. You can tell. They are getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
That is
Entering
exactly
play,
what you're
spread
looking
wide
for when
slot.
you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Huskers have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. And they'll finally get him down after
Entering
a
play
terrific
ball.
pickup.
Punch open
Well, it's a nice
offset.
play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Keep cross.
Quarterback checking off. Back to the air one more time. And that pressure just
Entering
engulfed him.
play
A
ball.
sack for
Punch
this
open.
defense.
You off. Wing tight.
Giving up 3
Trio Y
sacks
flex.
a week ago. Now you've already
Bunch
given up
STR
4 sacks.
offset.
They got to find a way
Douglas
to
tech.
protect their
Tricks
quarterback.
8.
Give
Y
them a
off
little bit more
tricks.
time.
Normal Y off. Bunch quads offset.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Raiola. He's got an open man. That defense
Entering
got gas,
play
but they
tricks.
finally get him to the
Split
30
slot
at the
open.
47.
Empty and slot.
And
Bottom
a really good
slide.
job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
To the air on 1st down. Stands in and takes the hit. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. And
Entering
the
play
offense
ball.
makes the tackle
Concept.
in
There are 6
frustration after the
categories. You have
interception.
10
Drive
options.
comes up
Cover 1
empty
is
and it's a
selected.
turnover.
Cover 1 Robert press. Cover 1 LB. Cover 1 hole.
The Ducks ready to go
Give
back to work
cushion.
on offense.
Pass.
And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that first.
He's loose. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oregon.
Man, this guy is such a weapon
Entering
because
play
he's so
call.
dangerous. If
Coach
he gets into the
suggestions.
second
There are
level,
6
great vision, and
categories.
then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run.
Entering
Pad
play
those
call.
stats, young
Special
fella.
teams. You
And the
have
extra
7
point was
options.
good to
Return
finish
left
things
is
off.
selected.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Hall. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably
Entering play call.
second-guessing that
Formation.
return.
There are 8 concept. There are 8 formations. I've shots. Wild. String I. Y off. There are 3 categories. You have 4 options. RPO zone alerts multi selected.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win
Entering
it, David,
play
they've
call.
got to be able to
Y
eliminate the
wing.
mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get
Row,
conservative
empty
or play
and
safe.
age
You can
stretch.
trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break.
4 verticals.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
29 Philly, 2-9 Philly. Yankee blue, Yankee blue.
Dropping back, it's Raiola. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's run out of bounds, but a big
Entering
play
play
on that
call.
one, and it'll
Coach
be a 1st down.
verticals.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. Going the other way, and he's got room. At the 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The give to the back. Got enough for the first. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ducks!
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
There are 6 categories.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead.
Special teams. You have
That's
7
exactly
options.
what you
Return
want to
left
do when you have
selected.
that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board.
Entering play call. Player formation. Biscodogg. Shot. Zip. What. Strum. Y off. There are 3 categories. You have 4 options.
Ready to go back to work
Zone
on
alerts
offense.
will be selected.
These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now
Let's
a chance to
protect.
do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that
Coach
might just say, okay, let's
suggests
just
slot
regroup
draws.
and figure it out. This
Shapes.
offense doesn't have time to
I'll
do
curl.
that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw
I'll
it
curl.
downfield. They've got to score points.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. They're bringing heat. And the defense gets
Entering
to the
play
quarterback.
call. Coach suggestions.
Well, I think one of the biggest
There
reasons
are
why
8
this team is
categories.
finding themselves in a
Play
hole here in the first
formation,
half is
single
this has been a
doubles, wide
sack
off.
party.
There
They
are
can't
9
keep the
AHB
defense off
split
of their
screen.
quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. No, he just flat ran over it. They played that screen nicely. He
Entering
tried
play
to find
call.
his way
Coach
to the marker, but it'll be
formation,
4th down.
Strum, hail
They
mix,
didn't quite
go
get
to
that
line,
route run
rifle,
deep enough to
shotgun,
pick up the
punch
first
it,
down.
red
Now
option.
they've got a 4th and short.
Return puff
And I think
follow.
everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short?
Keep cross.
Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now 4th down,
Zig.
offense has to make a decision.
Backs protect.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Entering base model screen, you have 5 options.
The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Nice, just
Entering
enough
play
space
call.
across
Coach
the 25.
suggestions.
They mark
There are
it at
6
the
categories.
27-yard line.
Cross free fire.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively
Entering
have been able
base
to go
model
out
screen.
and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Give cushion.
Power football with the run. Nowhere to run on
Entering
that
play
one.
call. Coach
Four on the carry.
suggestions. There are 6
Nice job by this
categories.
defense. Listen,
Coach
you got to understand. They're going to run the football. They're
Play
going to try
high.
to milk the
Cover
clock,
one.
Jesse.
Cover
They
one.
got the huge
Cover one.
lead.
Cover
Haven't
one.
been a lot of good
Cover one.
plays for
Coach
this defense in this game so
formation.
far. So
There.
can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back
DBL
in this game?
safety. Sog blitz 1. Old fireman. Sog blitz 1. DBL safety. DB blitz.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long.
Pass.
Back to pass. It's Gabriel. Fires to the wideout. It's in. Complete. And he's
Entering
lucky to
play
get that
call.
one back.
Coach
Almost
suggestions. There are
intercepted.
6 categories.
That is a good omen for this defense. They were getting lit up in the first half. They knew something had to change. So to set the tone like this early on their opening drive of the 3rd quarter and get a stop on 3rd, that should really help their confidence.
He gets a block. He's brought down, but a really solid
Entering
effort to
play
pick
call.
up every bit of yardage he could on
Fly
the
off
return.
trims. AHB slam alert. Podauble post. Curls. Podauble post.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the
Entering
field
play
consistently
call.
and then getting stopped on
There are
4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those big shots. Make those big plays.
Trips 8. Y off. Normal Y off. Split slot. Wing trips WK. Empty bunch wide.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Zig.
Quarterback checking the play.
Zig. Zig.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And the DB forcing the incomplete
Entering
pass with the
play call.
deflection.
Please hot and go.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
They make the stop if this passing game does some damage and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Throwing right. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing.
Entering
2nd
play
interception.
call.
I would
Cover
not
one.
throw near that guy
Coach
anymore. You want to try
suggestions.
the
There
other
are
side of the
6
field.
categories.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here
Entering
so you don't
play
wear the
call.
defense out.
Coach
I just think David's
suggestions.
too
There are 6
predictable in that
categories.
last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Cover 1 hole.
8-yard pickup
Give-
on first
give
down
cushion.
leaves them with 2nd and short. The give to the lone running back. They'll get him on the ground at the 46,
Entering play
and it'll be a
call.
first
Coach
down.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
I might not have that pretty run-pass ratio of 50-50, but if I can run the football like this consistently, if you're not going to do anything about it, you want to be a great offensive coordinator, keep calling the run.
Overload free scheme showed you.
The offense
Give
setting up
cushion.
shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
They're going to ride this running back. Really nice stop there from this senior
Entering
leader.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Second down coming up.
Pinch up 0. Pinch up 0.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. Nice move there. And a good solid
Entering
pickup there
play
before the
call,
defense
coach
knocks him down.
suggestions. There are 6
And a nice job by the
categories.
running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Will up 3 press. Cover 3 sky. Formation. Concept. Cover 1. There. Cover 1. Cover 1. Cover 1. Cover 1 Robert Brett. Cover 1 contains spy.
Will they
Give
keep it on the
cushion.
ground again here
Give
on
cushion.
3rd down?
Give cushion.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Got his man. He goes to the ground,
Entering
but not
play
before
call.
a big
Cover 1.
pickup
There
and
are
a
10
first down.
categories. You have
We asked
14
earlier this
options.
week, who's
Cover
your
1 will
favorite
is selected.
receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one.
Concept.
I mean,
Formation.
I think the
There are
open
6
one, obviously, the
categories.
politically
There are
correct
3
answer, but you want to
subcategories.
find the guy that you
Options
got
up to
that
even
great
9
chemistry
plays. You
with.
have
You know
8
exactly
options.
where he's
3
going
to
to
4
be.
is
You got
select.
that bond
Give
and that
cushion.
trust.
And the Ducks are on the move.
Cricket.
They'll try the counter. Tough sledding there as he picks up
Entering
1 to
play
the
call.
29.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Entering. Attention pop-up. You have lost your connection to PlayStation Network and thus lost your connection to the EA servers. You will enter. Entering home screen. Dynasty is selected. Entering. Attention pop-up unable to connect to the EA servers at this time. Please check your network connection or try again later. See icon/enable to connect for additional information. Okay. Accessibility is selected. Pro. Dynasty is Hong you have for load accept invite. Entering selected dynasty to play. Dynasty online save. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions.